My name's Barry Bostic. I am store manager at Food City in Paintsville, Kentucky. I've been a store manager here since 1989, and I've actually been with the company since 1978. I actually had my heart surgery in 2016, so it was actually probably a year or a little bit longer before that when I found out I had a heart problem. I went to the dentist and they had put me on an antibiotic and put me on a Keyflex, and I had taken it one morning and I felt funny. I felt kind of dizzy-like and lightheaded. I told my wife I felt funny and she told me to sit down, and I sat in the chair, and next thing I know I was blacked out, and I woke up and my oldest daughter, that's a doctor, was standing over top of me, and she was checking my pulse and asked if I'd ever had anybody tell me that I had a heart murmur or anything, and nobody had ever mentioned it before. They found I had a bicuspid valve that I had had since birth that I didn't know about. I changed over to Dr. Domanski at King's Daughters. They ran a test and I had an aortic aneurysm. He explained what the things that could happen from it, because if it burst, then it doesn't matter if you're in a hospital or not. He referred me to Dr. Freed, so I went and had an appointment with Dr. Freed, and he said I needed the surgery, but it didn't have to be done right then, so I ended up having the surgery in May of 2016. It's a lot more convenient, especially like if you have to have a scan or anything done, they can do it right there, or if you have to have blood work done, they do it right there. So it makes it a lot easier than having to drive, 45 minutes to an hour to Ashland. Not everybody has the capability of going that far. I think it's real important for patients, maybe not myself, but other patients that can go to Prestonsburg and see the doctors that they need to see, whether it be a specialist, as a heart doctor or surgeon or whatever, and not having to go to Ashland to the hospital just for a doctor's visit.